everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started with Director of our Parks and Recreation, Mr. John Eckart.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here today. What a great day. My name is John Eckart. I am the Director of Parks and Recreation, and I'm incredibly excited to be here today. I want to first thank City Manager Bruce Moore and Mayor Frank Scott Jr. for continuing to push us to provide the best services possible for the residents of this city. For me, this project is one of the most rewarding that I've been a part of over my 4 years that I've been with the city. The Southend Neighborhood Association has been a tremendous partner and guiding force over the last 10 years as this park has been developed. This is how a process should work. Community and City Hall working together to get things done. And I'm proud to say that this was achieved, and it's very evident with this project here. This splash pad is a tremendous addition to Crump Park and to our park system, and I'm excited that this amenity will be here for the residents of the South End for many summers to come. And at this time, I'm honored to turn the mic over to Mayor Frank Scott Jr.
Thank you, John. I remember when we did the groundbreaking a few months ago or late last year, and how time has gone fast. And I think one of the things that we know about this global pandemic is sometimes we lose sight of time. But one of the things that you don't lose sight of time about is when you're being intentional. And so today what it represents is intentionality, where the city said that it doesn't matter where we are in this city. We're going to ensure that we invest in our youth's potential. We're going to make sure that our youth have productive opportunities to play. And as simple as that sounds, we need to ensure that our children have every amenity that's afforded to them because they are true Little Rockians. But this doesn't happen without only the city of Little Rock making those investments. It takes advocacy. Today we stand with the South End Neighborhood Association, who not only advocated, they demanded that we would have these type of investments. And we're so grateful that we have the South End Neighborhood Association leaders here with us today. We have Mr. Jackson, we have Ms. Jeffries, we have Ms. Dixon, and we have Dr. Hatchett, who've always been not only active but engaged as they advocate, because they have a true assignment of ensuring that no matter where we are in this city, we're going to have positivity. From the South End to St. Charles. And we're going to make sure that whatever amenities we need to have, they will have and be funded. And that's what you do when you talk about intentionality. This is an example of intentionality. So when we see these young kids here today, I can't wait to see them as we turn on the water. So you don't have to go across 630 War Memorial to go to a splash pad. You can have it right here in the South End. I do want to make sure everyone is aware. We want to ensure that we expedite this process so we have the splash pad available. We still have a couple more projects to complete with this park, and you already see how well kept this park is, and that's not only because of the city of Little Rock, that's because of the South End Neighborhood Association. And so as we understand that this funding comes from the 3/8 sales tax, and we wanted to continue to encourage everyone to have more resources, it takes more investment. And so we're asking everyone to please strongly consider to vote for the penny replacement initiative on September the 14th. Early voting starts on September the 7th. And I promise you, if we pass that initiative, we'll be able to rebuild our city out of the pandemic, and we'll have more productivity, more resources, and more prosperity for the south of 630, east of 30, South End to St. Charles, College Station to Chenal. But we're being intentional, and this is an example of it. Thank you so much.
At this time, I'm going to call up South End Neighborhood Association President Ricky Jackson.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
To Mayor Scott and to all of you who are present, I am just so happy this morning. I'm the president of the South End Neighborhood Group, and I'm just so happy to see the completed splash pad here that we have here in the South End. Every time I drive by, which is almost every day, I'm just so elated to see that our splash pad has been completed. It really adds something to our park here, and I just really appreciate it, and I hope that all of the South End residents appreciate it. I appreciate all the efforts that were put forth to get this splash pad in place. And I just want us all to be able to enjoy it. I have 3 grandchildren, which I did not bring this morning, 7, 4, and 1-year-old. I keep them every day, so I need some freedom. However, I'm just happy to see that this project has been completed. And on behalf of SENG, which is Southend Neighborhood Group, and also our neighborhood coalition, we just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'd like to see more things done here in the South End. And if you want to become a member of SENG, we have some registration forms on hand this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. One of the things that we also want to share is we uplift the South End Neighborhood Association and the City of Little Rock's investment. We also want to take time to recognize the City of Little Rock employees who have invested their time and have done a great job in making this happen. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Before we carry on, City Director Capi Peck, who has always been a great promoter of parks, who's here today. And I want to give you an example. She does not even represent this ward. She represents Ward 4, but she is so invested in parks across this entire city. We want to make certain City Director Capi Peck had a few words, as well as Mr. Arnaud Crump, as we all know, Mr. South End.
Good morning, everybody. I will be very, very brief. What I'm most passionate about are 63 parks. And I was here a few months ago with you all, and I'm so excited about the splash pad. Don't worry, I don't have my bathing suit under this. I will not be splashing, but my heart is so invested 150% in our 63 parks, especially parks like Crump. And this is an example of what we can do together. And this is why I'm encouraging you, imploring you to get out the vote on September the 14th to make more projects like this possible all over the city. There's nothing more important than the quality of life issues that are on that ballot. And if we support and invest in Little Rock, we will lift everyone up. I truly believe that a rising tide floats all boats. Our kids deserve it. Our seniors deserve it. Please get out and vote. Rebuild the Rock.
All right.
Good morning. My name is Arnaud Crump. I'm the South End Resource Center Specialist. My area is very large. So I'm down in the South End today, and I'm down here to open up Crump Park, and which I'm a descendant of the Crumps. To let you know a little thing about Crump Park, this was a park that African Americans played in. They played baseball in, and I see some of my guys from the Baptist baseball team, which I told them earlier this week that this is a field of dreams. And knowing this is a field of dreams, you can go a lot farther. Matter of fact, our mayor is part of this field of dreams, okay? I can say this because I'm an old man now, okay? So, but I wanted to let you know, we're glad you're here. I see my grandkids here, my great-grands. So let me say, let's get started. Let's open this up, and everybody have some fun. I see a lot of people here. So thank you much.
Thank you, God.
Well, I guess we're going to have we're not having a ribbon cutting. We're going to cut the ribbon. Oh, we are? Okay. I thought we were just going to turn on the water. All right.
Yeah, get a little closer. All right. 1, 2, 3. Hey!